Hello there and welcome to another Speedieclark production. So you join me this morning at 20 past 8 and we've got a super busy day. So new chapter to my life, going to be super excited. We've got lots of adventures coming up and lots of planned activities. So the rest of this year and next year is going to be absolutely chaos, jam-packed full of action. So today I'm on my way to get the van kitted out with winter tyres for an epic road trip to Poland. So I will be driving to Poland in 6 weeks time, so that's going to be fantastic. So I'll just drive down the length of Britain, Folkestone, get the Eurotunnel across the Calais, and then France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Poland. So that's going to be super awesome, and then have Christmas, so it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to that. January 2020, we then have the Strath Puffer 24-hour mountain bike race once again, which will be my 5th time, so the 5th Strath Puffer 24-hour for me. So really looking forward to that, catching up with Mark, Jimmy, Brian and the team for a laugh. As you know, I just do this race for a laugh. I don't class it as a race for myself. It's just a fun event. It's one of those bucket list experiences, and I just keep going back for more because every year it's just slightly different. So really looking forward to that. So excellent. So we then later on in the year, next year 2020, have the ride across Portugal, where myself and Team Blanco will be cycling across Portugal to record the fastest time on standard UCI legal road bikes, a bit like when we did John O'Groats to Land's End, but this will be across Portugal. Beautiful. Later on in the year there then potentially is the Tour of Morocco, which will be starting in Sagres outside of Portugal, you know, just on the outskirts of Portugal, and then heading over to Morocco and then back into Portugal to finish off. That's going to be an epic trip. So that one still needs to be confirmed, but we will look. Sorry, I'm just checking for traffic. We will see how that goes. I then also want to book in the North Coast 500, so I want to ride the North Coast 500 next year as well, so plenty of activity. Be the standard time trial racing series, where we'll see how I progress with that and progress with my training to become a better time trialist, because I'm ultimately endurance, long distance and climbing, so I want to see how good I can get at short distance time trials. So that's going to be quite a challenge because all my events are long distance, so then to adapt to switch between the two, but we'll see how that goes. You know, everything's possible. So today after I've got the van tyres changed over to the winter tyres. It's currently 1 degree at the moment. We've had ice. It was -2 when I got up this morning at the house. So today we're going to Pedal Power. I've got a few things to do at Pedal Power. I want to check the progress of my new bike, so hopefully more on that later on. And also I'll be picking up new wheels for the Giant Trans 27.5 mountain bike, courtesy of one of the guys who works in Pedal Power. So he has a set that's had very minimal use, which I'll be purchasing, and that'll be good for the Strathpuffer 24 hour to have a backup set, because quite often I need the ice spiker tyres because of the weather conditions. So I want to have a spare set of wheels with the ice spikers on, which will be more ideal rather than chopping and changing tyres all the time. So that's going to be really good. And I then have a training session today. So today is going to be gym work. Yesterday I had a really busy day, and it was actually my last day of work yesterday. So the company that I've worked for the last 8 years and 3 months, I finished with them yesterday. I actually resigned a month ago. Really loved my time with the company, met my wife there, and ultimately had my daughter. But it's time to move on and progress and to do some things which I would like to focus on. So I've taken a gamble, and ultimately a new adventure, a new chapter. So really looking forward to this. A little bit nervous, excited, all at the same time. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you updated obviously on that as our films progress. We are going to be looking at some new technology, so we're going to be looking at, I need to look at a new laptop actually. I also am looking to purchase, well I kind of already have purchased but I haven't picked it up yet, the GoPro Hero 8, brand new edition of the GoPro camera, and also a drone so we can bring some epic drone footage. I really like the idea of a drone. A bit nervous about a drone because I've not used one before, they're quite expensive, and I don't want to break it, so hopefully it will be okay. Alright, so we'll bring you some more film footage later on, so stay tuned and see you shortly. Okay, so that's my gym session finished, and we've also got the winter tyres on the vehicle, so that is really very good. So my legs are like jelly when I push the clutch in. Yeah, it's I feel like my legs are jelly. So yeah, it was a lot. It was strength and conditioning training in the legs, little bit of arm work, but not that much to be honest. It was all about the legs today. And then tomorrow we will be on the bike, so super awesome. I put my winter bike into Pedal Power, I paid for my new wheels, and we'll pick that up shortly, so catch up just shortly. Okay, so that's us back from Pedal Power. It is now dark again, so we left and it was almost dark this morning, now it's dark, so long day. So I've had the drive train just sorted out, just needed some tweaking. I've had the Garmin Vector 3S power meter pedals. I have had those recalibrated, updated along with my Wahoo unit, and everything is all nice. So we're all good for training tomorrow. So yeah, it's been an interesting day in Pedal Power, checking out my bike, which is going to be getting added to the garage. So we should have that Wednesday, Thursday next week, all being well, and you can see what that is. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll probably see you